Welcome back to Success Train with Joshua Sevier. How do we know we're on the right track to have the same success or more success than we did last week, last month, and even last quarter? All right, the only way we can do that is by doing a midweek evaluation. That's evaluating our current position against our performance numbers from the past. Now, we need to avoid the trap of judging ourselves against our peers or our competitors. What we need to do is look at what you did last week, last month, and last quarter, and then look at what you've done now. And then you can see, am I on track to have a successful week, month, or quarter? Now, for us to do this, we have to have a constructive and honest data. That is us inputting a significant amount of our prospecting activities into our database. So later on in the future that we can then pull those metrics. How many appointments did I have to make to be able to conduct 10? How many appointments did I have to conduct to get, commit to buys? So how many commit to buys did I have to get to be able to make 5 sales? And those are the numbers you want to be looking at. So if it's mid-month and we've had 3 commit to buys, but the last 5 months you had to have 6 people commit to buy so you could meet your number, then we know, hey, I got to get it going. I need a few more commit to buys. There's 2 ways to help us with this. Of course, the first one is, inputting our data into the database. So be honest. Yes, it does take some time, but spend a few minutes each day inputting, some of the phone calls that you've made, the people that you've talked to, of course, the appointments that you conducted are big, and any events and outside prospect activities that you may have participated in. All right, ensure that you're inputting your face-to-face leads into the system so you don't lose track of them. All right, so that's the first way, is honest input. All right, the second way is have a solid sales or business rhythm. And what it is a list that's in chronological order of all the prospecting activities that you could do on a normal business day, a normal sales day. And for the most part, for your day-to-day, you want to stay with that structure, stay with that prospecting activities list, and only deviate when you have to. Maybe you're going to conduct an appointment, or maybe you got a presentation or an event to go to. Again, those are prospecting or process activities, so that might be a good choice. All right, every week, Tuesday, Wednesday, the middle of the month, the 14th, the 15th, the middle of the quarter, a month and a half in. Pull that data, see where you're at. Judge yourself against yourself. Know the direction that you're going, so then you know what you need to do if you want to have that higher level of success that month, that week, or that quarter. Midweek evaluations, mid-month evaluations, and mid-quarter evaluation. Use them as best you can. They'll make your life a lot easier, and you'll know exactly where you're going to end up. So I hope you learned something today. Take it with you, and let's go get it.